And one particular boxer that is connecting with the fan base is one of your fighters, Tank Davis. Everybody wants to see him back in the ring. When will he be back in the ring?
Great segue. I like that. Gervonta will be back in the ring, top of the year, and we're looking forward to making an announcement very soon.
Can you mention any opponents at all, venue, location?
Well, everyone knows it's no secret on who he's going to fight. It's just a matter of us announcing the fight.
Abner Mars. You know, there's another man that wants to fight Tank, and that's Tevin Farmer. And what do you make of what Hearn has said in the media that he's offered Tank and yourself 3 times the amount he's ever made to make that fight happen? Can you speak on that?
Yeah, Eddie Hearn can't offer us shit. You know, we've done a great job working along with our partner in Showtime with putting Gervonta in a great situation, a young rising star in the sport, and we'll continue to do that. I think we know a thing or two about what we're doing on how to move careers and put on great mega fights, and we'll continue to do that. Eddie Hearn should just focus on his business, and I think he has other concerns to worry about, not worry about what Gervonta Davis is doing or any of our fighters for that matter. There's no hard feelings or anything, but guys just need to stay in their lane. He spoke on Gervonta Davis, and I look at it from the aspect of that they respect Gervonta. We know what we got with Gervonta, and the whole world knows that, and we'll continue to put on the biggest and best fights with him. And again, I've said it and I'll say it again, Gervonta Davis will be the biggest star in the entire sport.
In terms of that Farmer fight, what's the biggest obstacle that needs to be passed in order for it to happen? And when would you like to see it happen?
There are no obstacles. There are no obstacles. We move to our own beat. We don't move when Eddie Hearn says this or that guy. We're very happy that I'm very happy to see Tevin Farmer having some success because he's been a guy that's been working hard his entire career. He had some setbacks initially early on in his career, and he's had a great opportunity of working with Lou and they working with Eddie and co-promoting and going over there. It's great for the kid's career. He's a guy that you pull for and root for. He comes from a same kind of background that we all come from. And you root for guys like that to have success. He's in a situation where he can consistently provide for his family, and I'm happy for those kind of things. But what they do with him and what they got going on has nothing to do with us. When we are ready to make that move and do that, that's what we will do. We dictate any and everything what happens with our guys and no one else.
Do you have I don't want to say preference, but do you have an idea of like when do you think that fight would be right to make?
When we want to make it. When we want to make it. First and foremost, Gervonta has a big fight ahead of him, and we're going to make that announcement very soon. And first things first. You know, he has to focus on what's in front of him, and we have a plan for what's going on in 2019, so we'll see what happens. But we're very, very confident that Gervonta, he calls me at least twice a week about making that fight. You know, and we'll make it, and that's what fighters do. You know, he wants the opportunity to be able to knock him out, and he'll get that opportunity.
All right, Leonard,
that's exactly what's going to happen.
It's good to hear that he wants it. Tevin seems to want it.
Oh, most
so
definitely.
The fight.
It's good to see that both guys that are eager to you know, to get in there and do it. I mean, there's been a lot of talk, a lot of back and forth. And
do you think that fight's a like pay-per-view mega fight, worthy fight?
Well, all I'm saying is that any fight that Gervonta Davis is in is a big fight. He will eventually be the biggest star in the sport, and any fight that he's in, any fight, you know, he's a must-see guy. He is must-see TV.
But for that fight to happen, you think Farmer has to fight on another network, or could there be something where you guys meet in the middle and able to kind of...
We ain't meeting in the middle to do nothing. We ain't meet in the middle to do nothing. Gervonta Davis is a Showtime fighter, and that's what we're doing. Period. End of discussion.
All right. Hey, Leonard, it was good chatting with you, as always. It looked dapper, as always, as well.
Thank you.
So Floyd at the end of the year, huh? Here with Leonard Ellerbe in Los Angeles. This is Marcos Villegas for Fight Up TV.